John, great day on the water in the first race, a little tougher in the second. So let's focus on the first race.
Okay.
What was fast for you guys today?
The first race. Well, we had a pretty good start, and we were able to. I remember Eklund started to leeward of us, and crosses actually went into the middle of the race course. I was just locked into my steering. We got into a big righty, might have taken a tack over, and a short one gotten onto starboard tack, and the whole fleet was lifted. I think for a while this is the first beat. From what my crew's telling me, we weren't looking so good. The righty was so huge, and then it sort of started to cave in up top, which made us more comfortable. We played the left side, but it was still very close with 5 or 6 boats going into the top mark, and Jonathan McKee and all of them did a real good job going into that mark, getting us into second place. And then we had just a great run. We've been fast downwind, it seems, the whole event. It seems we're very comfortable. I've sailed A-Scows my whole life, so it's a lot like sailing an A-Scow downwind. The learning curve going upwind with speed is a little bit different for Vincent, my son, who's on main trim. But we seemed comfortable today with that. Even in the race, we had such a terrible start, the second race, where we were ahead of one boat at the weather mark. We at least were, seemed like we had the boat going properly and on its lines, and felt like we were doing the right thing. Jonathan McKee and my crew are just great, Andy Burdick and Federico Michetti especially, so it's been a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Now, one question I really have for you is you were here in 2006, you chartered a boat, you came out on top. Now, granted, there's only 6 boats here.
Right.
You went to the Rolex Big Boat Series in 2008.
Right.
Had another really good challenge. We had 9 boats there, a little bit of an increase.
Yep.
And now you're here, back almost 5 years later.
Yep.
23 boats. How's the competition in this fleet changed since the first time you've seen it?
Totally different. Of course, in 4 years ago in '06, we did have Harry Melgus here, I remember, and Jeff Eklund, and they were sort of the first guys to get this thing going. But it's a totally different fleet, and it's a great fleet. Not only are all the owners, good guys too, but you have 23 boats, you got 23 pretty good tacticians here.
Oh, yeah.
You probably got about 15 or 18 boats that can win a race. And but not only are the tacticians good, the main trimmers are good, but all the other sailors on the boats are really good sailors. They're not all the pros that are paid to be here and do all that, but it's just filled with them.
Yeah, every boat's 75% Group 1 sailors.
It's unbelievable, and they're all good, and they love it, and they're the ones really who are making these boats going. If you didn't have good sailors like those guys, all these pros aren't going to be at the top of the fleet. So,
sure. It is a big team effort.
It's a big team effort, and you got 23 good teams. That's what makes it so fun. That's why the fleet's so great right now. It's one of those unique situations where it's growing. I've been able to experience it a little bit with the Melgus 24s and some of our A-Scows back home in the Midwest, but this is, you can tell, the place to be right now, and I'm fortunate to be able to do it, and I'm looking forward to doing this year. And in 2011, I'm hoping to go to Europe and do that one and do the Worlds in Spain, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Absolutely. So the last question, of course, is there anything you'd like to say back home to Coach Brian Porter?
Get down here and help me, and hurry up.
Okay, we'll pass along the message. John, congratulations on a great first race today, and good luck to the rest of the regatta.
Thanks, Joy.